on my page. Who you playing? Online. Parsons quit on you. He said, I'm taking the knee, I'm out. Tyreek Hill got 47 catches for 908 yards and 15 touchdowns. I'm gonna try to get him over 1,000 right here. I only had one bad game. That's because Matt was against me. So I'm saying I don't understand how I've been losing other games. I'm busting some of these jokers up. I'm only one game out of a number 2 or number 1 seed. The top dogs is 10-1. Then it's me, 9-2, and 2 other guys, 9-2. We rumbling. This is taken at the 3. Yeah, we're running. The 26-yard line just across the 25. Tangled up.
First carry of the game from Christian. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play. It's second down.
Oh, shit. Come here. You think you're gonna be running around back there? No, sir. Yeah, you thought I was gonna stay in that same D. Switch right out of that real quick. You try to go no huddle offense on me.
And that looked like vintage.
We ain't doing that.
Coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a defensive player of the year in the other, and they just locked people down.
Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Yeah, right.
Well, that was 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I don't think he caught that.
Big time play for him. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're
He didn't catch that, but that's so well. He didn't get it.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
I ain't returning that. Get out of here, Tyreek.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Get out of there, Tyreek.
Also leading the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
Get up. Oh, he loses 5 yards, dude.
Regardless that time, it's going to make second down pretty tough. But where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes it's best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. I guarantee the offensive coordinator, he's on his play sheet. He can't find it either.
Do it too late.
There on the pass completion. Now, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
Let me see if I can get him on 3rd and 15 here.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the middle, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire deep. He's going to get it complete.
Got it.
All the way down the 36.
Slow ass linebacker can't play me.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 49 yards. So back there for a chain move. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Switch my game up. Get off me.
Inside 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming right now for them.
They stick to the run game.
I love picking them out like that. That's just fun.
First down, gain 7, leaves with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your whole line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
There it is. Get in there. Ah, down at the 1.
Get there. Tackle down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there.
You already know what I'm going with.
And that's a run that energizes offensive line. They'll take down all day long. Fundamental breakdown of the defense. You gotta be able to make plays on the edge.
Touchdown. I forgot to put the
Patrick Mahomes keeping himself from the yard and out. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Go right down the field on him, to the apartments. Yeah, to the apartments on him. Yeah, straight to the apartments on that dude.
Harrison Bunkers is up for the extra point.
Straight to the apartments. I ain't messing around. 7 plays, 80 yards, huh? Got no choice. This will give me 10 wins on the season. It's a big game for me too. I can't afford to lose. Give me 3 losses if I lose, and then I'll be like a 4 or 5 seed. I'm trying to fight for 1 and 2. Got to stay within the race. Oh. Fucking, I got Pat Mahomes asking for $200 and something million. Motherfucker, you might have to get the franchise tag. Give you all that goddamn money, even though you're worth it.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next run. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December, early November. But they may be a wild card team, and that's great. They be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
what's going on with the Wolves?
A 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they got to make sure they continue to keep momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now they need 15 yards in this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Play action. It's Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Out of here.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take a big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back back on the heels.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. They get 8 yards back there. They can use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He's trying to put his foot on the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Dang, I knew he was going there.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles make the Chiefs 32.
Alright, I'm setting the heat on him this time.
Being able to lean and push and get to where he wants. So how do you stop it? A lot of times you want to have a linebacker around, a bigger body guy who can handle it physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Play action now. Bridgewater. He'll take a shot for the end zone. The end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I seen that motherfucking heat coming. That nigga threw that shit away so quick.
You gotta fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You gotta play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball.
That motherfucker, see that heat's coming.
They took a shot. How are you gonna win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
On second down, Bridgewater again. This will be good to Curtis Samuel. 50 catches for him now in the year. He's got a first down.
Picked him off, Picked him off, and I'm going to the apartments. Yeah, he tried to get me with a quick out route. I jumped that shit. To the apartments, 14-0. To the apartments. Try to fake it. You know the little read option they be doing? Try to fake it and throw it out to his wide receiver, Anderson. Pick that nigga off to the apartments. Took it to the apartments. Come on, that defense, this Chiefs defense is vicious, bro. And he's 7-4. I'm about to put his ass 7-5. He might be on the outside looking in.
So they'll get another shot off. It's following that pick six. And that'll kick it away.
I jumped the fuck out of that joint, I mean, he thought he had me. I just played, you know, played the flats. Kept somebody over there. Cause I knew he was going to go over there. I just kept somebody over there.
This Carolina offense at the line, we're ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first.
12:30 now.
It's pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays, we know that they kind of script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
What are you saying? You're thinking about what?
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate.
All coming out there with us.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
We're going out there next month. Oh, yeah. You should. It's fun out there.
That covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh, they sneaker visits close to that.
After the sack, we're staring at Chaz basically moving aside. Second in the country mile. There's a ball thrown right side.
Yeah, I know. Another reason why they closed is because that pandemic. I mean, not that pandemic. They protesting downtown. Yeah. Them people. That should be getting ready to be down there right now. In front of the Capitol again. Yeah, they're gonna be all crazy. Yeah, I gotta go in at. I'll go in at 2:15 to 11:15 a day. So I'll be on the game late tonight.
Here's Michael down. As he'll kick it away for the second time. 14-0.
You gonna be on later tonight? I'll be on too. Tell Parson. Tell it. Yeah, tell it. Don't run. I hit you with her that, huh? I mean that. I'll play real football. Took a knee, nigga. That's the real winning formation. All right. Yep.
And it's football. 1st and 10.
To the Pirates.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. 14-0 points here. They can really hold in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and what they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0?
And that's caught inside the 35. Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. 43 yards.
We spend a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, what up, and then let him go get it. How about that play?
Throwing out first down is Mahomes.
Oh, he jumped it.
The intended target.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I had to do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh my God, here we go.
And they're reminding earlier, you're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually the answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try to get on first down. Bridgewater throw it this time.
Look at that.
And it is caught on the right side of the out of bounds, says Ryan Judge. The throw took him a little too far, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Junior. Inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles made the Chiefs 27-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake.
The kid.
Pressure applied. he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
What's up, baby? At the crib. Nah, I go to work at 2, baby. I work from 2 to 11 today. Yeah. What's up with you?
Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Oh, okay. Huh? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Robbie Anderson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
You do too. Yeah, I mean that's that split.
That's the first I felt my foot right there.
That's that split. That's that split.
Talk about.
What you talking about? That's that split.
Is this church open this weekend?
It should be. They was open this past Sunday too. But I didn't go. I ain't going. I'm not going back until we get into the green.
Makes it 14-7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, what's up? If you want to come, stay home.
Alright, I hit you, baby. You know what I mean? I know what you'll do too.
And you owe me $8, nigga, for that lunch I bought you.
I ain't know you bought me lunch, girl.
Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
Alright, hit me later.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
To throw is Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Bridgewater now from the 50. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Pass, there he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security #1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
We ain't giving up nothing today. No.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. 50. Charlie. 54. Watch the twist.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
15.
Mike spot 4,
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. K1 short. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. It's fielded at the 45. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Yellow. Check. Fresno. Hey,
They'll try the left side. Akers. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
65, 65.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Check, check. Lucky. Papa. 44. I'm coming.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'm trying to eat.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mahomes now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tahir Whitehead has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. 61 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
On 1st down, Akers. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
this PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines,
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Now, plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, Bridgewater. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And down right around the 37. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. Looking long for Thomas. And he will take it across for the Panthers touchdown. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's our time. It's our time. Show it up. Show it up.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here. And we'll do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got room. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another 1st down run right there.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Here's a throw out line to Anderson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Big stop. Let's go.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Gano for the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, how all my receiving yards go to him?
Back